Sorry for the network inconvenience. I think we have had some technical issues with the streaming, and I think we are back now. So as we see, players are holding. I think they are checking some issues in the ground. So for those of you who didn't join early or due to the network inconvenience, like those of you who didn't know the update, like we have had the first match toss early, and between Phoenix and Finches. Captains of both the teams are from Phoenix it is Suman, and from Finches it is Veera. So Finches have won the toss and they have elected to bat first. Let us wait for the issue to get sorted. Stay tuned, guys. We have exciting match ahead. So sorry for all the network inconveniences, guys. Like I think they are sorting out. Some player's name is missing in the app, so this is why we insist captains to make sure that all the players list are updated before start of the match. Anyway, I think it's the first match, and it will get sorted as the tournament progress. So just for those of you who have joined late, we have Finches who won the toss, and they have elected to bat first. Both the openers are out in the middle from the team Finches, and Phoenix as well wanted to field first, so it's a evenly poised situation for both of the teams. So issue is sorted now. Like we are back in the live. We'll resume from where we left off. I think They have added the new player now. Change of the ends because of the 5 overs rule that we have. Again, there are protection in the left side, but not on the offside. I think captain wants to attack totally on the offside, I mean left side. Quick single taken. I think both of these are running good between the wickets. They have absolutely good power flex and they're communicating with each other. Madan is back into the strike. I think the plan is quite clear from bowling team. Like they know Madan's kind of hitting. Once anything offered on the left side, he will just throw his bat at it and then he will get a boundary. So knowing him pretty well, Suman just instructed their bowlers to bowl him tight and on the offside. So that really worked, I would say. Swing and a miss. Look like wide signal by the umpire. So we have Murali and Dharma on the umpiring panel today for us. Quick time to thank our sponsors, Andrea Technologies, Maven Technologies, Recruiting Hub, which is our new sponsor, Indian Aroma, Tiki Bar. I think they have been keep on supporting us from the last tournaments, and then big thanks for you guys, especially the new sponsor that we have. It's a pleasure to have such sponsors, and especially in tournaments like this. It's possible only with the help of sponsors to make it successful. So big thanks to you guys. I think we have one other issue with the players list. We'll get this sorted out, guys. Stay tuned. Back from the live, guys. I think talking about sponsors, we have 2 new sponsors this time, Recruiting Up and Indian Overseas, and apart from our previous sponsors, in addition to them, like we have these 2 wonderful sponsors with us, and big thanks to each and every one of the sponsors again. So back to the live. I think there was an opportunity for a run out in the last ball, and right now Madan is playing sensible innings. He's leaving the good deliveries and the back of the length deliveries. and he is playing only the defensive shots just to hold the wickets. He knows the windy conditions is always difficult. Nice drive. What a stop. Excellent stop in the forward. So overall it seems to be a even start for both of them. Madan tried to nick it off in the leg side, but the ball hit the other end of the bat. He didn't expect that. Anyways, like, we have 6 overs done. Score is 33 for no loss, which is good despite a slow start. I think they are not losing the wickets, which is good. Madan is at 10 from 19 balls. It's heavy wind today, guys, and it's always difficult to play against the wind, and for the bowlers as well to run up against the wind and then deliver a ball in the right places. Even though it favors bowlers a bit, it is always difficult as well for the bowlers to have a run up. Sometimes the regular run up will get hampered because of the wind. So someone who runs a lot and then delivers a ball, they will have tough time in these windy conditions. And needless to say that batsmen will always be having a tough time playing against the wind. So we have Kanagarasu, who is given a ball. I think he's going to bowl his first ball of the match. Interesting within the power play. Let's see how he delivers. He have a very short run up and then he delivers a quick balls. So let's see how it goes. Swing and a miss. Apologies, guys, like, it's very windy and we have stands toppling. That's a wonderful wicket, straight away on the money. He have sensed that opportunity that batsman is slashingly swinging. So straight away the bowling change worked for Phoenix, and Finches have lost their first wicket. So one of their openers are back in the dugout now. I mean, what a delivery. Like, he has a very short run up, but the way the ball the swings and hit, once it hits the turf, we have seen how fast it went, and wonderful delivery to get a wicket. And needless to mention, on these windy conditions, I have just explained like how difficult it is usually for the bowlers to deliver such a perfect delivery. We should give it to bowling team. They've worked as I think the plan has worked out for them to restrict them, to give as tighter lengths as possible in the first power play overs, and then once the field gets spread out, I think they have pretty much on the plan. There we go, third ball. I think it's a half-minded shot. It hit the wrists of the batsman. We could see that the batsman is totally missing the lens today because, again, of the windy conditions. Maybe it's always difficult, guys, trust me. ball. Nicely played off the back foot, just for a single. This is what is needed from Finches now, because they are facing the first match of this tournament, and they're batting out there just to get to these conditions. There are some new players joining our tournament, so for them to understand the situation and adapt well to it, it will take obviously some time, isn't it? Like, they need to adapt to these conditions, they need to read the pitch, and then of course every pitch will respond in a unique way, and to understand that and to play good knocks and to play some sensible knocks, it requires some time, especially for the new players. That's what the difference is. If you see the Madan's approach to this batting, he reads the pitch so well, because he had played some 10-15 matches already in this pitch, so he knows the conditions. Whereas the newbies who have joined with us may take some time, even though they are good players, will take some time. There we go, next over. Robinson is back. Good running between the wickets. They have been running really good this morning. Especially Madan is, we know he's pretty quick between the wickets. Full toss offered, drives it on the offside, just for a single. Good backup there. I think the plan is being executed really well by Suman. We could see the body language of fielder team there. Played off the back foot towards the square leg, deep square leg. Good fielded there. Madan is back into strike. Fourth ball of the over. Oh, that's the region. That's what I was talking about. Madan is known for this kind of attacking batting. He plays really good pull shots and hook shots. We have seen him capitalizing many innings like this in the leg side. He's a predominant leg side player, and he knows how to put the bad balls away, especially when it is pitched on the leg side. As we can see, like, it's a middle and more the middle and middle length ball, and then he manages to quickly get on the good position and pull it to the back deep square leg, and that's his strength. It's a nick. Luckily for the batsman, it didn't carry it to the first slip. Final delivery. Again, play and a miss. It's going to be a quick single again. Nice work, I think. Playing sensible today. End of the over, which means Madan will be back on the strike. Bhuvneshwaran is the non-striker. I think he's responded good to the wicket as well. He's a new player, and let's see what he offers. I'm pretty excited to see how good the new additions are, because we have very good talent pool this time from each of the teams. So new bowler, Surya into the attack. I think they have plenty of options in store, Phoenix team, and they are just experimenting today because it's the first match for them, and they can do whatever experiments they want because they need to finalize the bowling lineup. And what a bowling straight away. I think it's one of the good line and length deliveries that I've seen today. Such a short run up, and he can able to bowl those kind of balls. I think they have some 6-7 bowlers in their unit. It's a wide. Right. 2 minutes.
Sensible batting by Bhunesh has been joined even after the first wicket. Again is playing innings here. He's in 21 from 28, and Bhunesh has just joined him on 5 from 6. So after 9 overs, Finches are 51 for 1, and they are playing 300. This is the first match of ACC Season 3. We are anticipating a high voltage match. If you see, Acc-Finches are 51 for 1 after 9 overs. They are really looking good here, keeping 9 wickets in hand and 11 overs to go. This is a good shot by the batsman Bhunesh.
Red bowling!
That's the one to call notes 2. That was some good fielding by the fielder there. wicket. It was locked into the deep mid wicket, straight into the hands of the deep mid fielder. That's a second ball wicket for Raja Reddy here. The captain of Acc-Finches is into the middle now. Veerappan Reddy is the new man joining in Madan, who has shown some patience and guts to stay there. There's some friendly banter between two captains. Raja has got the first wicket in his second ball of the innings. That is a good shot, cap high, Veera. They are happy to take two in the deep point region.
So back, we have seen some good hitting from Madan like this. It's a wonderful shot off the back foot. We know that he's capable of hitting such a big sixes in the leg side. That's what he is known for. I keep on telling you guys that he will look to clear this leg side boundary. That's what he's good at. I think when he's good at it, that's why he keeps aiming for that part of the boundary. He connected it really well. I think they have used almost 6 or 7 of the bowling options, which means the bench strength is too good, guys. Bench strength is too good. They have a very good batting options and they have a good lineup. Veera, as we could see his abilities, he's a highest boundary hitter in the previous tournament, and Madan is top 10 batsman of the previous tournament. So it's all looking promising for Finches. I think he took his time and he tried to clear that leg side boundary for a very long time, and then finally when he connected, it looked as clean as it is. It's one of the cleanest hits today. So it's all to do with he hit it towards the wind. Like the wind also took the ball very far away, as you could see. The ball almost went to the other part of the fence, and that's why it took some time for us to retrieve the ball. So there we go, Raja back into the attack. Let's see how he retreats from this big hit. We know he has got a wicket and he has also considered a 6 in this over. We'll see how it goes. He straight away came around the wicket and then tried to bowl offside to Madan. Like he knows his strengths and weaknesses, and that's what Raja brings on the table. We know that he's the highest wicket taker in the previous tournament. We know that Raja's ability, all-rounding ability, but he's the highest Sanchez Technologies recruiting hub. And about overseas, thank you guys. Your support means a lot to us. We'll join back after some time. Stay tuned. We are back into the live, guys. Straight away, the bowler is in the money. This bowler Kanagrasu is known for bowling right lengths and at the good speed. We have seen him getting wicket straight away in his previous over. We'll see how it goes. Nice drive, lovely stop by the bowler there. What a commitment he's showing. Like, it's not like he's playing the first match. He's showing that intent to everyone that yes, I'm here to prove something and I will do that. It's call from the non-striker there. Madan was half-hearted whether to run or whether to stop. But this instance, Veera was optimistic, like, yeah, there is a run, let us take it. Good piece of cricket from both. As we could see, Veera is always looking to build the innings, to take it deep. He already faced 2 balls. He will obviously try to play an anchoring innings. Lovely shot off the back foot, I would say. It's a proper cricketing shot. It's not a swing of the bat or something. Trust me, guys, it's by the looks I could say it's a very classic shot. It's edge, fly between the keeper and slips. Couple of runs taken. Batsman got really lucky there, Madan. Other day it would have been caught in the slip. It didn't carry it well. It was there is enough pace, but it went right in between them. I think the first slip is pretty wide, almost on the second or third. The gully is the position. He's standing, as we could see. There is a gap between keeper and that fielder in the gully. So that is where Madan picked his runs back from the bowling end. Veera swing in the leg side just for a single. So far so good. I think the score is not too bad. Bowling team has given everything possible, but still, because of the opening batsmen having a solid foundation, I keep telling this, the top order, first 3 batsmen, the more they stand on the ground and the more they keep their wickets without losing, chances are there that the score will go more than what is expected. So that is something that we have keep on seeing in this kind of matches. I think the discussion is around 5 people being kept outside the circle. I think it's allowed. Minimum 4 should be there all the time. Big appeal from the keeper there. He knows apparently it's not out. It's all smiling. That was just a over-optimistic appeal. We could see that from the body language. So Raja, the leading wicket taker of previous tournament, is back into the attack. Oh, I think Veera is. I think he was not clear about this shot. He wanted to drive it or he wanted to defend it. At the end, manages to take a single. Quite clearly, he wanted to defend the ball. Ball was too slow that time. He swung at it very early. So that is also the fact. As we can see, the batsmen are playing very sensibly here. They are just keeping every single count. Remember, all these singles will obviously make a big difference when it comes to the totals. Lovely play by Veera. Like, it's almost a Yorker, but the way Veera played it, he made it look very simple, but honestly, it's not an easy ball to play. It's full delivery. Most batsmen will play the front foot defense, but Veera glided it past the point fielder. Really good cricket. No, there was a confusion. I think it's an easy run out. I think it was a good innings from Madan coming to an end. It was a wicket thrown away, I could say. Just when we were thinking that batsman is running between the wickets too good, and this might happen sometimes, like batsman was confident about a run there in this instance, but there was a good stop. Like Veera did right, like he managed to stop him, but it was too late to stop. So Vice Captain Prafulla is out there, deciding the lineup for their team while Veera is playing there. They looked evenly poised team as well. So we have new batsman Surya, who played for Swiss Guards in the previous tournament. Honestly, he didn't had enough exposure during the previous tournament. He played hardly 2-3 matches. Oh, that no, I think there was an uphill there, but it's not. It's clearly the batsman is in. Just when run out has happened. It's all seemingly risky, but yeah, I think Veera is good in judgment when it comes to running between the wickets. When he calls, it must be right. Anyway, captain is always right, isn't it? So there we go, guys. End of 12 overs. It's 74 for the loss of 3 wickets. It's all still evenly poised at this moment. The match can go any side from here. I mean, we can't say it's a one-sided game. That's what I mean. Bowling team had took the top orders, 3 wickets down, while the batting team had played sensibly and been scoring at 6 and above run rate, which is good. They can pump up from here, 8 overs in their hand. But let's see. I think the key bowler, Kanagarasu, is back into the attack for Surya. Straight away, Surya tried to, glide it past the leg side. Just a glance down his hips, and it didn't work out. It hit the bottom of this bat. Let's see how he responds. Again, he tried the same shot. Single this time. Good cricket. He don't want to throw his wickets, doesn't it? At the same time, there are good players in the bench still. We haven't seen them yet, but I'll tell you what, this tournament is full of good players. They can. That's a full toss, juicy one, but manages to take only single. Ought to see these kind of deliveries from Kanagarasu, because I've seen him bowling in practice matches. I've seen him playing some warm-ups, and he usually bowls rather tight lines. It's very rare when he gives the full toss, and I'll tell you what, you are supposed to capitalize them, because he's not going to bowl it again. as we could see, it's a good length ball with a good pace. Batsman clearly struggled there to. It's a rather unusual wicket that we have seen today. So that makes Prafulla into the strike, vice captain. We already seen fans of Prafulla shouting from the dugout. A lot of support for this guy. So which means captain and vice captain are out there in the middle. Will they save this match from? Shock. So back to the live, guys. Prafulla and Veera, captain and vice captain. In the middle, 4 wickets down for Finches. Nevertheless, it's a good partnership that is required from here, and in order to take it forward. There we go. Abdul, the strike bowler, is back into the attack. He bowled a couple of overs already, and it's the 3rd over from him. What a shot. Weighted off the back foot, and he always tends to play this shot. We have noticed him time and again trying to play that square cut. He's very fond of that shot. I mean, knowing him personally, he always likes to play those classic cricket shots. Going big and swinging his so wicket straight away. Prafulla losing his wicket in the first ball. He went for a duck today. Unfortunate for the vice captain. I think Harpreet is going to bat next. Yes, he is walking into the middle. We know he's a good all-rounder for this team. Unfortunate for Prafulla throw, everyone wanted Prafulla to score big, and today maybe not his day. Maybe he can showcase his skills in the bowling today. It's a heavy wind, guys. Trust me, it's never going to be easy for the batsman. Whenever there is a heavy wind blow, and then it's quite obvious that batsmen are going to tumble in this fashion. Just to explain you the situation, guys, those of you watching from home, when this delivery was bowled, there was a heavy wind gushing towards the batsman. He's a left-hander, so the wind would have hit his face. I think, just to put into a context, the wind facing you, coming towards you, and you're batting, it's always difficult, guys, trust me. Sensible. I think one more run is always there. They have taken it. Lovely running between the wickets by Veera and Harpreet. Harpreet, talking about him, he again is one of the promising talent. We have seen him bowling. He has a bowling action. It's edge, but luckily for him it pitched before it reaches the hands of wicketkeeper. End of the over. I think it's time for one more over there before they change the ends. 5 wickets down, 79 the score at the end of 14 overs. Not a bad score, I would say, not a bad score at all. But the run rate has dipped from the previous 2 overs. It was over 6.5 a couple of overs ago, and now it is 5.6. The current run rate is. Straight into the hands. Easy wickets given. I think just when it was time to and go big. Veera lost his wicket trying to play big shot in the leg side. It was a good bowling, I could say, from Kanagarasu. Sorry, it's Raja who's bowling. He proves that he's a wicket taker, isn't it? Like, we have seen him taking huge number of wickets in the previous tournament, and he proves why he is a leading wicket taker. Straight away on the money. He knows that Veera is going to play that leg side shot. He bowled right there. He kept the fielder there, and yes, there we go. That's a wicket. But I think it's just against the wind. I mean, speaking of the shot selection there, the other day without the wind it would have cleared. And we know power of batsman Veera there. He usually clears that side of a wicket, but unfortunate for him today. Oh, the bowler is all pumped up because of the big wicket he got. He knows the value of this wicket, the previous wicket, I mean, of Veera. So he's all pumped up, obviously. Raja is that kind of a bowler who chooses to bowl on the right lines. You rarely see him offering this kind of a pace. He usually bowls at the decent medium pace lines, but he chooses the line and length really good. Batsman waited off the back foot just for a single. We could see Harpreet is swift between the wickets. So the single makes new batsman Pawan Kumar back on the strike for the next over. No, sorry, 2 more overs left. They have went to interchange the bats. Harpreet is again a good batsman. Let's see what he offers this time. Waited for the ball. I mean, it's sensible for him to stay as much as possible and take them to the decent score of 120 plus. That's what is looking possible at the moment. Last ball of Raja's over. Good hit. It's too cold. Let's see. Oh, good throw. Unfortunate for the fielding team that it didn't hit the stumps. Time for change the end, guys. Like, it's end of 15th over. It's 82 for the loss of 6 wickets for Finches. Finches are looking in a good shape until 12-13 overs, but suddenly the loss of 2-3 wickets on the quick succession make them look tumbling. But let's see, as long as there is a good batsman in the lineup, the match is going to bounce back. Let's wait and watch. Exciting final 5 overs. Time to thank our sponsors: Indian Aroma, Tiki Bar, Maven IT Solutions, Santria Technologies, and our new sponsors, Recruiting Hub and Global Overseas. Thank you very much, guys, for your continued support. It really matters a lot to us. Thanks. Thank you. So, change of the ends, and as we could see, bowler will be bowling from the opposite end from the previous over. Suman is busy maneuvering his fielders around. It's all a good game of cricket, and just that it is too windy today, and I know it's going to favor, honestly, for the bowling team first. Interesting decision from Captain Veera to go for batting first. Maybe he wanted to see his bench strength. That's all right. Batsman was never there. I don't know why he stepped up against this kind of a line and length. Needless to throw a wicket here at this point in game. They need someone to stay to get into a good score, decent score. Again he stepped up. It's a wide signaled, but I can't see the reason to step up against this kind of a line and length. I'm quite confused with the fact that batsman tries to step up. It's not a medium paced or straight balls to step up and hit. This time he waited off the back foot and glided it. There was a misfielding there which offered them one more runs. Yash was the fielder in this time. He was standing in the deep fine leg towards that deep backward square region. He covered the fine leg region there, but nevertheless it's supposed to be a stop. But anyway, it happens in the game of cricket. Again stepped up. Interesting strategy from the batsman. I can't see the reason to step up. Maybe there was no fielders in the offside. He's trying to do, just hit it over the long on and get a boundary there. It's wide again. All happening, guys. So 4 more wickets left for batting team, the Finches, and 4 more overs left to be bowled for Phoenix. So anything could happen. 87 is the score on board after 16 overs. Even though we could say it's not a bad score to put up at the end of 16th over, but the type of players that we have in this tournament, I think anything short of 130 is going to be very difficult to contend when it comes to chasing. I think unless the bowling team offers a fiery start, it's going to be difficult to restrict anything less than 130. If you ask me at this moment, Phoenix are having the upper hand. Let's see, it might turn up in the last 4 overs, but it's a game of cricket, anything could happen. There we go, start of 17th over. Batsman keeps stepping up. Interesting. Maybe he's sensing the opportunity there. So it's a free hit, guys. The bowler apparently didn't say the guard, and it's been awarded no ball. Oh my god, it's wide again. Just to inform you that the free hit still stays on because it's a wide delivery. I think he will bowl around his legs this time. No, it was a slow delivery. It was a very slow delivery. It made a batsman completely clueless there. He was trying to play the offside shot there. Clearly, the batsman is not having enough clue there about the line and length. It's perfectly bowled. Nice batting. Sorry, nice bowling there. It's a Yorker delivery attempted. Nearly got it. Nearly got the wicket of batsman there. Had it been missed by the batsman, it would have hit. Just like Hugh Missile. Lovely hit. That's what I was looking for. There was plenty of gaps in the offside. There was no protection in the offside set by the captain, and it is quite right to target that area. I think that's what the other batsman in the non-striker end was trying to do, but Harpreet did it right and did it in the good way. Let's see how the bowler bounces back. It's a wicket, guys. Can you believe it? Can you believe it? Come on. Batsman actually was not sure whether to drive at it or to defend. That resulted in the wicket. We should never be double-minded when you come into the shots. This will happen even to the best of the bests in the game, so not to blame. Sometimes game of cricket is very even the best shot selection will get you a wicket. The poorest of the shot selection will get you a boundary. It all is possible, guys. piece of bowling by Pavan there. Sorry, not Pavan. It's Anguselvam. He's proven to be the good bowler for his team, and while I should say there are plenty of bowling options for Suman in this tournament. Like, I've almost seen 7 bowling options already. I don't know how many is still left in his kitty. Is that wide? Yes, it is wide. Nice ball. Wide, this ball wide. There was an issue in updating the score, guys. Like, match therefore is stopped for a brief moment. Please hang on with us as we see umpires and scorer is working to make a discussion. So back into the commentary, guys. Things are sorted out. There was a small issue in the scoring updation. I think something to do with the system. It's sorted out now, and we are back into the game. Anguselvam is completing his over. Wow, that's a shot he was looking for all this time, and finally when he got it connected, it's a boundary. Good cricket shot by Pavan. He was trying to play this particular shot for a very long time. Finally he connected it. So it's 100 up for the team. 3 overs left. 120 plus is possible until they have pretty solid hitting. They're coming up. They can look at something 130 plus. But yeah, promising batsman looks to be. Pawan is settled. He played 12 deliveries and he scored 9 runs of it. Kranti faced 1 ball. Kranti is also able to score big. We'll see what happens. And while we say that, the key bowler Robinson is back into the attack. Oh, straight away he tried for the cheeky shot back of the keeper's head. Didn't work. Ball was heavily paced this time. Didn't allow enough time for him to hit it. This time off the back foot. What a delivery. He's one such bowler who's tall, hitting the good lengths. It's like facing some good old deliveries of McGrath and the likes of tall bowlers that we have. There's one with the name of Ollie Robinson itself in the Aussie team. Nice guy. When he tried too much, he realized that it's time to play sensible and just nick and take a couple of runs. That's sensible cricket there, guys. When you try too much on this kind of good balls, it's not happening. Let us try to steal some runs just by nicking, and it ended up so well. Talking about bowling action and what tall bowlers can offer, it's actually a benefit to be a tall fast bowler because all you have to do is hit the right lengths. The pace will come on its own because of your height. The region, the release point of your bowling action, when it comes from certain height, it will naturally have pace in it. That's what I mean. So if you're a tall fast bowler, yes, pat your back and you can naturally bowl good pace. Oh, that's towards the deep backward square leg. Yash is there in the fielding. Collected it good. So end of the over, just 4 runs of it. Nice over under the context of the game because there are only 2 overs left after this. And if Finches needs to score 120 plus, they need to capitalize this over because remember, Robinson, their key bowler, is going to come back and attack you in the last over. So it's now or never. And having said that, Abdul Bashir is again a tall fast bowler. How many tall bowlers they have got? Phoenix looks to be a very good bowling team. Look at the length there. Look at the length and pace there. It's absolutely delightful to watch. Tall fast bowlers hitting the wicket in the windy conditions. It's just like watching the Ashes, guys. Reminds me of watching the good old game of cricket. Someone who is passionate about cricket will know the feel of it. The fast bowlers bowling great lengths and the batsmen trying to clear them with the good drive shots, proper cricket shots. Delightful to watch, isn't it? So straight away 2 dot balls, costly at this point of match for Finches. I think 3 dot balls. Now they can run. It's a overthrow. I think it's needless throw. Could have kept the ball. Good hit of the back foot, straight into the hands of Robin. He's a tall cricketer. He just have to wait for the ball and keep hold of it. Like, yeah, talking about Phoenix performance in terms of bowling, they have exceeded the expectation, obviously. Good hit in the offside. Pavan Kumar. There was a what a throw. I think it hit directly into the eyes of Shafi. Everybody is gathering to check he's all right. He was there to back up. The ball hit directly. That was a very good throw, fearful throw. But unfortunate that one of their fielders got hurt there in this moment. We'll have to wait and see. He's all right. He's signaling that he's all right. But yeah, I think tall fielder again. Shafi, he's active in the field usually. He tried to back the ball at this point, and thankfully he's all right. Yeah, it's a run out. Last ball of the over. Only 3 runs of it. We have seen some beautiful fielding and bowling efforts from the team Phoenix today. What a team it seems to be. Swing and a miss. Too good of a length. I think the best shot to go at this kind of a length is maybe, to just play the back of the head cheeky shot or something like that, because the length is too good. You gotta be in a good position to hit it towards the leg, or you gotta be a good player of the deft touches, what they call it. If you touch it, will go past the keeper and then just behind the keeper and towards the first slip, it will glide for the boundary. So when it is body and towards your face, that's the 2 shots that you can opt for. Anyway, end of 19th over, last over. Let's see who is going to deliver. Again, it's a last over, and anyway, who is going to bowl their last over? I think Robin is their strike bowler. He's got one more wicket left. He's got one more over, guys. What happened? So, just a quick issue with the scoring, like it's ordered now. Sorry for the delay. So the score is 109 for 8 after 19.2. Suman is going to take it. It's easy catch for him. Whoever is with the gloves, wicket keeping gloves, it's going to be easy for them.
2 done.
So it's going to be the penultimate wicket in the last over of the innings. Let's see how it turns out. I think Jiva is the new batsman. I think it's slightly favoring the Phoenix today. They have pretty good bowling lineup, and we have seen the number of bowling options that they have today. Just shows how good of a bench strength they are. And needless to mention, they have some good batsmen in the lineup. So we'll have to wait and watch how things work out for Team Phoenix in the batting as concerned. This is what I was talking about. This shot will give you some runs whenever bowler is hitting the right length. Just try to put your bat on the length and or try some what do you call as the uppercut. Yes, that's a good hit. Not a greatest of the hit though. If they run, they are going to get out. Rightfully sent back by Kranti. I think you have made a mistake there, na? Kranti is still there, na?
Jiva and Kranti.
Kranti got out, huh? Not out. It's not out unless you topple the bails. It is not out. It's a simple. I think the captain there tried to signal it's out just by. He should have
He should have.
yeah, he should have toppled the bails. And he made a mistake thinking that umpire would give it an out, but it's a game of cricket, guys. It's a serious tournament that we are playing, and things cannot be taken lightly. Mistake is a mistake. So end of 20 overs, it's 114 in the board. Target is 115 to chase for Team Phoenix. They have a good batting lineup as well, and let's see how it turns out for them. So let's give it up for good game of cricket. Stay tuned. Thanks to our sponsors, Maven IT Solutions, Santria Technologies, Tiki Bar. Have a new sponsors, Recruiting Hub, and Global Oasis. There we go. We'll meet after the break. Thank you. he ended up, taking the default.
He did not take any old players.
See, what happened is, if 8 players will be sitting,
Eight captains.
if 8 captains will be sitting, if you are one of the captain, if the turn starts from you, okay, let's say player X, you are bidding or not, you are bidding or not, you are bidding, everybody will keep on going. Once the points gets increased, people will say, no, this much point I don't want to lose for him. They will turn it down. If by any chance no one is interested, and you have started you are the starting point, that player will be default awarded.
And if it is yes, then it will be awarded.
Even if it is no, it will, since it is started with you, you have to take them. Like that, many players went into his pool. He don't know what to do. Like at one point, even though he is having many points, because of this default system, he is exhausted. 18 players over already. Like that, it happened like 10 to 11 players. It happened like that. Do you believe? So
Maybe even I am also the same case.
no, for you, I think I'm not sure. I'm not remembering that much. Many players were there this time. I think for you, like 2-3 rounds. I mean, 1 round went.
Ashok was the one, I think. I was seeing it later.
Okay.
Because I played with him practice match. He saw
Okay.
it.
I think one round went.
Satya, one more guy and then Satya. One more, I don't remember who did it. Hemant, I
The
think.
maximum point they will be.
I think it is the 4th time only they took it for 8 points.
Correct.
Satya, Ashok, Hemant and then Satya.
Maybe.
Yeah. If you play, bro, I am a 100% team guy. That's all. Bro, scorer is there only, send him.
Yeah, sure. Okay. Yeah, sure. Yeah, I'll call you. Yeah, sure. Last but one guy to come and join in commentary so that they will know like what to do, and then maybe in future they can take up that volunteership.
All story and all I know. Ask that I need one commentator.
Because I will not support you.
No, but seriously tell, this is story only, right? You said I need one commentator.
It was told by Dharma.
बहुत हार्श होता है ना कि एक भेजो करके इसलिए थोड़ा सा
No. Suman, I'll tell you what. This is the fact. Once people are not, see, they are thinking commentary is a big job. It is as simple as
Not a big job, but
so then why you are hesitating, first of all?
I don't want to do.
You don't want. Like that, many people are there. They want to come out of it.
at least make 1-2 ready and then भेजो ना
Hello.
That's why.
एक दो को बोल दो and
हाँ मैं बोल रहा हूँ.
See, they are fearing that it is a big job. Once they can stand next to us and see, okay, it is a simple job, they can maybe come next time when I ask for commentary volunteership, they can come up. That's why I said it's not a cooked up story.
Yeah. No, the what he said yes.
He
was in some other.
I know.
thing. No, 1-1-5.
One
I think they'll win. How is Veera's bowling?
Veera, that Harpreet is a bowler. Veera himself can bowl.
Yeah, bro.
And,
I'm having it. No problem.
Veera, Harpreet, Puli, and I think one more guy who bowls this. That I think that right side corner.
Madan, the opening batsman, I think
He can't bowl.
Yeah, I
He's
think
not a
he's
regular.
all-rounder.
He's not a regular bowler.
Okay.
If your team needs as a fifth bowler, he will come and bowl. He's not a regular bowler.
Okay.
So like they have 3 good bowlers, but actually speaking, Phoenix have a very strong bowling lineup.
Oh, is it?
2, yeah, you've seen it, no? Robinson is.
Finches, correct.
And this guy Kanagarasu is known for smashing out of the park. Like he's a very hard hitter.
Yeah, I played with him. The
I
practice match.
asked to take this fellow, but unfortunately he was very keen. Like Suman, this thing is very keen in taking his group of players.
Yeah.
Just like after 10-hour ride, make sure that not even 10 hours, after crossing 5 hours, ask both the captains, next match captains, and we'll do toss, okay? Next.
Okay, sure. Yeah, okay, sure, done. Got it.
So next team is Hawks and Hawks versus.
Hawks first team, and I think
Who's it? Hawks versus Kingfishers.
Ashok.
Kingfishers is
there.
Ashok. Ashok is here only. Basim
also
came,
there.
so we can call them quickly. Okay, if you are there.
After
just...
5 years.
Ah yes, of course.
Oh, yeah, commentary.
Bro,
No, I
come.
think just here for 1-2 hours and join in between a bit, or else I'll give you the cue how to take it off. Yeah, okay. Bro, Harpreet, hold on.
Okay.
You Rohit, just in case you have not seen this guy, he will bowl like Bumrah.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Right or left?
Right. Bumrah, exactly like Bumrah.
Action also.
Action also. You see. Wait and see. So we are back into the action, guys. Like second part of the innings, 115 is the target for Phoenix. I think it's fairly a less total to chase on, but we have a good bowling from Finches as well. Harpreet is the one who is going to start his bowling. He's having the action of Bumrah exactly. So let's see how it turns up. Straight away there is a mix-up. We have Yogi. We have Yogi with us in the commentary, joining us today, and he's new to this tournament, ACCPL 3. Welcome, Yogi.
Thank you.
Few words from you, please.
So, starting, and there was a total mix-up here. And that was a good. Oh,
You can adjust like this.
that's
If bowler, if you want to concentrate, just focus on the batting.
a very nice shot. That's 4.
No, beautifully stopped by Madan. It was a very good effort in that deep. Good played by KK. I think his name is Kanagarasu. They call him KK. So beautiful length, beautiful bowling by Harpreet. We have seen him playing practice matches and warm-ups, and I still remember the first time Harpreet came into the practice session when we were doing a practice for ACCPL 2, and he looks promising from day one. Like he's a very good find for Finches as concerned.
That was a wide, expensive runs. That's a no and a 4.
He will just assess. This will be.
So we have a free hit here.
Yeah.
a bit closer and then you see the other way. Yeah, good. So I'll come back.
Oh, what a nice shot. Single.
Swing the back to the deep mid wicket region.
Last ball of the over. And Yash will face.
Change in field for the left-hand batsman. It's been a good start so far for the Phoenix.
Again right and a miss. Take it to face.
Just hold this. Sorry, I forgot to mention. Just hold this.
And what a shot! It's six. Oh, it's a 4. So 15 runs after the end of first over.
Huh? Hold this side or that side, whichever is comfortable. Yes, guys, for the one who are joining now, after 1 over, it is 15 for no loss. It's a pretty good start by Phoenix. Proper lies here to bowl his second over. Good save this by the keeper.
Oh, that was very close. Single. Nicely played for a single.
Left side pass, very good.
At the end of 2 overs, it 18 runs. Only 3 runs coming from this over.
Sure. Third match, huh?
Change in bowling, so captain has come to bowl. Veera. Very nicely played. He's straight into hands of the fielder. Ah, that was very, very close to the bowler. Straight and direct hit. Both the players are playing very sensibly, not taking any risk. Yes, trying to swing his bat.
It's a bat. Let's hit it.
Bat or by bat,
Yeah.
bat.
Very nicely defended.
Yeah, brilliant.
Very nicely played for a single and a misfield.
Okay, now.
And KK is playing very much against his natural style of hitting. He's playing a very sensible cricket here.
Yeah. Because the wind is in his opposite direction, so even he can't go for big shots. It may cause him a wicket. So he was sensibly batting for at the moment. And for 3 overs gone, and it's 22 for no loss. And looks like Profula is continuing from the river end, and little bit of field change plus man. That
On.
is going to be the fourth over first ball, and KK is on strike. And it's a good delivery, and it's on leg
And
side, and it's a bad
that-
delivery, and then he punished for the boundary, and it's gone for 4 runs. It's a
If
good batting for KK,
If
because
you-
it's a strongest
Yeah.
side is the leg side, and the Profula has bowled exactly in the leg side only.
If you bowl a loose ball, a direct ball to KK, he will punish you.
Yeah, absolutely true. Yeah, looks like Hassan captain has given some tips to the vice captain. Let's see how Profula will come back. And the second ball, yeah, again the same delivery, but KK didn't go for any shots this time. I think he want to make sure he want to go back till the long.
It was a full toss and leg side was hole open, but still KK defended it well.
And third ball from the river end, and he stopped. I don't know, looks like some run up issue. Yeah, again the toss
Again a
ball
full
has a
toss.
nice and then it's a nice field by Bumrah.
Of this season.
Yeah, nice field by Bumrah of the season. Actually his bowling is literally looks like Bumrah only. Now the lefty has come to onto the strike.
Prabhul has
And-
bowled all the balls
Yeah,
Full
and
toss.
for this over he bowled all the full toss. Maybe the first ball pressure, maybe he's feeling that. Might be because the first ball it went for the 4. And let's see how he bowled for the lefty. And the fourth ball again full toss.
a full toss
It's
and
gone
swing
off
of a
in
bat and a
air.
6. It's a huge 6.
So, yeah,
Checking for no ball.
no, it's not a no ball. I believe.
I don't think it's a no ball.
I don't think it's not a no ball. Yeah, even batter agreed that it's not a no ball. Yeah,
It's a full
Yeah,
toss.
it's a full toss. It's gone for 6. And nice. See.
Four
Yeah, as
balls and all
expected,
four.
yeah, 4 balls he bowled 4 full tosses. Maybe, I don't know, he might be feeling pressure or he is not comfortable from the river end. Fifth ball coming from over the wicket. Yeah, nice ball. Yeah, he just maintained a very good ball on the fifth ball.
Last ball of the over.
Yeah, last ball to go on the 4th over. Yeah, nice ball again by Prafulla and nicely defended by Prafulla S as well. And it's end of the 4th over and it's 33 for no loss. And many thanks for our main sponsor. Main sponsor.
Marinate.
Yeah. Thank you for our main sponsor, Magnite Technologies, and other sponsors, Indian Aroma, Tiki Bar, and IOC, Indian Ocean Consultancy, and one more sponsor is our
MK Travels. Santhira Technologies.
yeah, and Santhira Technology as well, and MK Travels as well. Thanks for very big thanks for our sponsors. And 5th over Vira is coming from over the wicket, and KK is at it looks like it's wide. I think Vira is bowling at the full pace. Yeah, it's very tough to hit, I believe. And if you bowl the wrong deliveries because of the face, it may go off. Let's see the first ball. Yeah, nice sensible
the
batting
air,
by
but
yeah.
safe. As compared to past 2 days, the weather is very good.
Yeah, weather
It's a
is good,
bright
but it's windy on one side.
Phoenix team has sensibly sent a lefty to bat from this side.
Yeah, I believe
Man.
Suman has thought the wind may be a factor. That's why he might have sent S as a opener, and it's very good decision by Suman. He's playing very good at the moment, and 2 balls gone off.
I think it was an edge that was
Yeah,
missed.
it was an edge, and the keeper was unable to reach it, just out of the reach of keeper. Third ball. Yeah,
Very
sensible
nice.
batting by KK, and it was a nice delivery by Vira as well.
Okay.
And 4th ball is up, and KK is on. Yeah, it's
Very
absolutely
nicely
up here, and he's defended very well.
I think KK is trying to restrict his shots to Vira.
Yeah. I think he's waiting for 2 more balls to get his bowling is on his favor, and the wind is on his favor. And a 4.5 ball. Yeah, nice defense by KK.
I think KK has decided to hit only after the wind is in his favor.
Yeah, looks like he's batting in that way only. And many times the wind is also obstructing our field. Maybe bails are falling off. Last ball of 5th over. Yeah, looks like sensible batting, and as we decided, he sensibly batted for throughout the 5 overs. Now the wind will be in his favor, and let's see how he will come back in the next 5 overs.
So at the end of 5 overs, it's 36 for
No loss. Yeah, it's very good run rate and movement. big thanks to our sponsors. The main sponsors were Maven IT Solutions, and the sponsors 70 Technologies, Tiki Bar, Indian Aroma, MK Travels, and IOC, Indiana Channel Consultancy. Very big thanks to them for supporting us throughout the tournament. And now the end has been changed. Now it will be, I believe, it most be favorable for right-handed batsmen, those who will hit on leg sides. If it is a left-hand batsman, he's off-strike batsman, then it might help him as well. Let's see how wind. It's a wind versus now the Bumrah actually. Harpreet Singh. We'll call him Bumrah. Yes, it's action almost like Bumrah only. Short run up and the bowling angle, except Yorkers. If you bowl Yorkers, he's absolutely Bumrah itself.
Also, it will be fun to see how KK will play now.
Yeah, let's see. Let's watch out. And S is on strike now in the first ball for Harpreet Singh and the 6th over. Yeah.
That's a mix-up, and
Yeah,
KK has
it's a
given
very-
away his wicket.
It's very bad luck. This KK has given his wicket. He was waiting badly for the wind, and it's a mix-up in the run.
Builder name.
Kranti.
Sad dismissal for KK.
Yeah, very sad dismissal for KK, and it's unfortunate for him.
I think that was rush of the blood.
Yeah,
He was
wants
very
to
keen to
go
be
on.
on the strike, but there was no run at all,
Yeah.
and it was equally good fielding.
Yeah, it's a very good throw by Kranti actually.
Bashit. Abdul Bashit has come to the crease and he'll face. Okay, he'll be at the non-striker end. He has to face.
It's no man land looks like. No, it's a very good
Very
catch.
good ground covered by the fielder.
Yeah.
This is good bowling by Harpreet Singh. That was a short ball.
They had to hit, mistiming.
Yeah, absolutely. I think that was against the wind as well. He should have stayed calm as they lost a wicket in the earlier ball. But still, yes, was tempted for the short ball.
I think Yash was under some kind of pressure for the run out of the KK. And he tried to hit the ball against the wind. And then it's missing.
We have new batsman in, the captain of Phoenix team, Suman.
Captain has come to bat and he'll face.
And the two wickets on the kick span of are outside from the crease. 150 over 5 balls has gone. Yeah, a little bit of field place change, and mid deep wicket has gone up, and then deep mid on comes in. Yeah,
Good call by the batsman.
good call by the batsman, and it's been 6 overs completed, and it's
38.
38 for 2.
After the end of power play, Phoenix are 38 for 2.
So fielding restrictions are over.
Yeah, Phoenix hour, and new bowler has come, Pawan Kumar. And meanwhile, very big thanks to our sponsors. So, Maven IT Technologies and Maven IT Solutions and Santro Technologies, Tiki Bar, Indian Aroma, MK Travels, and IOC, the channel consultancy.
Sir, just show him how to edit the bowler name.
Full toss and a miss.
It's a very good ball by Pawan. I think it was hit on the legs, and Pawan is bowling second ball. It's a bold Suman. That's a very bad luck for him.
Because if you are playing, you have to cover the stumps and play.
Batsman Angu.
Wickets are falling in quick successions now.
3 wickets has fallen off, and it's a very good comeback from Finches.
Nice collect by the captain.
Shot by Young. It's going to be simple. Yeah. Yeah, very good batting. Looks like he just played very sensible batting. He's not even going for the shots. He just flicked into the deep. It looks to be a very good score at the moment. I think the batsman needs to keep rotate their strikes, and 1 or 2 balls they can go for the sixes. And
Bowler name?
Run rate is exactly the needed run rate. Okay, Phoenix needs 75 runs in 78 balls, almost 6 runs over. This pretty much get him alive if they contain the wickets. It is pretty much very good.
okay, Basit has gone for the big hit, and it missed.
The ball was going on the leg side, it was there to be hit.
Yeah.
Just a miss.
Nicely defended by Basit. Nice bowling by Jiva Rajendran. Batsman has gone for big hit, and I think it's missed him.
He's trying to capitalize the wind on his leg side, and he's trying to play some big shot around the mid wicket and no corner reason.
Winds has come off. It's a windies all leaving the field many times. They are just adapting. The winds has fallen off many times.
You have point with you?
Right for a sweep shot. Divo also has a very unique action to bowl. He'll rotate his arms twice and then he'll bowl. Tried a sweep again, and it was a very good over from the bowler. It's a maiden over.
This is the first maiden over of the third season of ACC. Their innings also. The first innings in this season. First maiden in this innings.
Pavan coming to ball. Very close to the fielder. In the last over as well, Pavan has taken a very important wicket of the captain.
straight strike now rather than going against the wind or to try something extra. He has to just look the ball and then play according to the ball that he gets. They are not afford to lose many balls now, many dot balls. We already had a mid over in the previous over. So they have to rotate the strike and keep the scoreboard ticking, because the required run rate is just about 6.
Yeah.
It's very windy out here. You can see the waves falling. Yes, no, yes, no.
It's going to be good call from both the batsmen. Yeah, the batsman. Yeah, he was waiting for the wind, and unfortunately, he didn't even get a chance to wait for the. Yeah, because he was waiting very, very, very politely. I don't used to play like that kind of cricket in power plays, but I was waiting the wind. But finally, I got run.
White ball.
It's a wide ball. And batters are not going for any big shots. I think it's very good at the moment. Match will be on both sides. A little bit of field placement for Angu. Deep fine leg is coming up inside, and then bit of mid-on is going outside. Oh, nice bounce away for one, and Angu has defended it. It was very good. Last missed his length, and it was just a single.
Full shot for a single.
And last ball of the 9th over. It's a very good sensible batting by Basit. I think it's going to be a double. Yeah, it looks like a very good running between the wickets, and it's 9 overs completed, and 46 for 3.
We have a short run here.
Yeah, shot run on that over. It's just going to be a single run.
Score is 45 at the end of 9 overs.
45.
9 overs, 45 for 3. Yeah, his required run rate will be 70 runs from 66 balls. It's more than 6 per over.
66 from 70.
70 runs from 66 balls.
Hey, I didn't see you now.
And meanwhile, very big thanks to our sponsors, Maven IT Solutions and Santia Technologies, Tiki Power, Indian Aroma, and IOS Indian Channel Consultancy, and MK Travels. Very big thanks to them for sponsoring us and keeping trust on us in the entire tournament. It's going to be last over of this from the road end for this spell, and it's going to be Jiva is bowling from the road end.
Very unfortunate.
Yeah, it's again one more mix up between the batters, and good throw by Jiva Rajendra.
the wide. Short ball. Run rate has come down to 6 runs over. Change in fields. Nicely played for the single. Very sensible batting by Angu. Played for a single just immediately after hitting the boundary. Arun to face his first ball. What a swing! What a swing! 6. He want to take the advantage of the win for the last 2 balls. That's the end of 10 overs. And the score is 57 for 4. So we have short break for the 10 minutes after end of 10 overs for drinks, and in the meanwhile we have a toss for the next match.
No, but again we need to change the playing direction. Wait. Yeah, we have 2 captains of the next match, ACC Hawks and ACC Kingfishers, and this is toss time. And we have our organizer Dharma to spill the toss, and who will call for the toss? Basim is calling for the toss. Heads is the call, and it is a tail. So ACC Kingfishers have won the toss, and Ashok, what would you like to do? Bowl first. So any particular reason that you want to bowl first? Okay, good luck for the team. So Wasim, what would have you done had you won the toss? You had a very good last season, and you're up for the next season. And how is the team up, and how are you prepared for that?
We are much hopeful for the good tournament because we had a good tournament last season, and we had a very good player with us. Also, we will competition by our opponent. This is our main aim to win.
Okay, good luck to both the captains. Guys, so we are back after a short 5 minutes break. So for the viewers who are joining in now, Acc-Finches are 57 for the loss of 4 wickets after 10 overs. We have Arun and Shikran in the middle. So the Phoenix need 58 runs in 10 overs.
Basically, we are coming after 10th over. Like now, let me check who's gonna bowl. Yeah, G1 Rajendran is going to bowl now. The wind is like now against for right-hand batsmen. So hopefully, I think they're gonna make singles now. Jiva Rajendran. Oh, I think Pawan. So Pawan gonna bowl now. The wind is so heavy at the moment. Take strike now. Angu is going to taking strike now. The wind is against for right hand batsmen. Hopefully, I think they're gonna make singles at the moment. Let's see bowler strategy how it's gonna be work. Yeah, that's a wide ball. That's a no ball. So if it's no ball, bowler will, batsman will get free hit. delivery. He bowled like fifth step in offside. Good lead. Yeah, that's another very good delivery in offside off stump. He was trying to like loft offside, but he couldn't make it. That was a good delivery one. Oh, again that's a good delivery. It's almost like very good delivery in offside off stump. That was a good shot. Onside. They got single. Now Arun getting strike. That was a good delivery. He played offside. They got one single. Nicely. That was a good shot in offside over the mid wicket. He got single. That's it. The over is going to end now. The 11th over is finished now. So 11 overs, 61 runs, 4 wickets for ACC Phoenix. As of now, ACC Finches is bowling good nicely. They took 4 wickets already. Is left-hand bowler, so it could be more difficult to play right-hand batsmen. How it could be. That was a good delivery. He bowled like outside off stump very nicely. The batsman couldn't make it. Contact. That's again great delivery. He was like played onside. Single. It's done. First of all done. Now Arun is getting strike. This is the first one. No. He bowled outside up. Leg side in fine leg nicely. I think that got 4 runs. Wow, that was a nice scoop. Yeah, now Propala is going to bowl again.
batting side. Now Angge is getting strike. Again that was a toss ball, so it's against wind, so it won't go. I think they might take two. There is a run out chance. No, he reached already. That was a good 2 runs. So over is finished. 12 overs, 69 runs for Acc-Finches. It was a good score. I think still they need like 48 balls, 46 runs. If they lose wickets, then it could be hard. If they bowlers, then it might need to take wickets as of now. Veera is the new bowler. Arun is gonna be get strike. Delivery. It went for first lane, but they couldn't make it to run. That was a good delivery by Veera. Wow, again that was a good delivery. He played offside nicely. They got 1 run, single. Getting strike. Propala is coming over the mid wicket in closer to the batsman. Wow, that was a good Yorker. He defended well. Angu as well defended well. Wow, again that was a very good delivery. Very good delivery. It's almost like very nice delivery. Wow, that is the full length delivery. That was the leg side wide. Trying to scoop that ball as well, but it was not connected with the bat, so umpire called wide. Going very good. He's bowling Yorker and 4th stump variation. Wow, that was a toss ball. He played like offside nicely. Nice cover drive. I think they got 2 runs. It was very good batting by Angge. He played nicely. Yeah, over is done. So 13 overs, 73 runs scored for Acc-Finches. So still 42 balls, 42 runs needed. I think Veera finished 3 overs. He left only 1 over. Now again, who's the new bowler is coming? Arun is getting strike. The new bowler name is, I think, Rajendran. 4 overs nicely. 1 runs only he gave. Yeah, now needed 42 balls in 42 runs. Arun he playing nicely. 9 balls, 13 runs he scored. Angu Silvan he played 21 balls, 15 runs. Offside wide delivery. Batsman well left at that ball. Yeah, that was the good hit. It went onside. I think it's a 6 or 4. Let's wait for umpires. I think that's a 4. Umpire called 4. That was a very good shot. He lofted offside nicely. I think the bowler could be pressure now. Arun is playing nicely. He played 10 balls, 7 delivery in offside. He was trying to loft leg side, but he couldn't make it connect. That was a very good delivery by Jeevan Rajendran. Again, that was a very good Yorker in offside. So again, one more dot. I think batsman will get pressure now. 39 balls in 37 runs. Oh, that was again. He tried to loft leg side, but it was crossed the boundary. Yeah. Batsman got lucky. It went for like behind the keeper. Again, that was a good delivery, but it was edge only. So batsman got luckily 4 runs. Now bowler will get pressure now because he already gave 2 4 boundaries in row. 2 more to go. Yeah, that is the very good delivery. The keeper is climbing now, but that's not a wicket. 1 more to go. 1 more to go. The over. Now Phoenix 14 overs, 82 runs scored. Like 4 wickets they lost, 6 wickets in hand. Still they got good batting lineup. Now 36 balls in 33 needed to required. As of now, Arun is playing nicely. 15 balls, 21 runs he playing. And Angus Sylvan, he played 21 balls, 15 runs. I think bowlers will get pressure because both are right hand batsmen. So if they playing 1 more over, they're gonna change the end and it's gonna be favor for the batting side. Let's see how it's going to be end.
Transfer that mobile to someone mobile. We can't use power bank.
Yeah, I understood.
Yeah, again I think bowler name. What's the bowler name?
Hey, look back.
Bowler name?
Bowler name.
Yeah, the bowler is Pawan. I think Pawan's last over this is.
Next match.
That was the very good shot. I think that's a well left by Angu. It went for safe hands for keepers. Second ball.
Acha.
That was on the edge. That was outside edge.
Acha.
It went for directly for Veera's hands. They couldn't make it run. That was the good bowling. He got continuously 2 dots. So batsman will get under pressure.
जिस पे चार्ज है वो फोन लेके बुलाने के लिए एक्स्ट्रा फोन नहीं फोन एक्स्ट्रा फोन उस पर
Again, that was a very good delivery on offside. It's almost got like bouncer. That was a good length delivery. It went again dot. The batsman under pressure now. Continuously bowler bowled 3 dots in a row. Yeah, that was again dot ball. That was a very very good delivery by Pawan. It was like bowling. He was asking to batsman step out, like that kind of bowling he was bowling. Yeah, that was a good Yorker and he got bowled. Angus Sylvan got bowled. He played 25 balls in 15 runs nicely. Pawan got like 4 dot and wicket. Next batsman, I think Robinson is going to come. Next batsman. He's kind of hard hitter.
Right hand or left hand?
Right hand. Yeah, Robinson is gonna be right hand batsman. Now the batting side there is one hope. They're gonna change the end for next over. They will get wind support for next over onwards. Now Acc-Finches, they are like discussing about their statistics. As of now, bowler is bowling very nicely, like 5 balls. It was dot balls, and like next batsman Robinson on strike. Now 31 balls, 33 runs needed. That was the white ball. Oh, he bowled 5 balls nicely now. He's giving wide. That was the benefit of batsman team. Acc-Finches. Yeah, again that was a very good delivery. They were trying to take wicket by the stumping, but the ball is not hit stump. That was a very good over. Like Pawan, he bowled very nicely. I think he gave 13 or 14 runs, 4 overs. 4 overs, 12 runs, 2 wickets only he gave. That was a very good over by Acc-Finches. Now 5 overs left, 30 balls, 32 runs needed. Now we got like 5 more overs left, 30 balls, 32 runs needed. Like last over, Pawan, he did amazing job for the team. He bowled only one
Asir,
wide,
thoda sa
and
bahar.
he made 1 wicket as well.
Asir, thoda sa bahar.
Now the end is going
Thoda
to
sa bahar.
change.
Boundary,
Now
boundary.
the end is gonna be support for batsman for the wind. I think Harpreet Singh he gonna bowl now. He bowled 2 overs, 13 runs. Yeah. Arun is playing nicely as of now. He played like 15 balls, 21 runs. He's still playing nicely. The wind is going to support for Arun now. Changing their fielders continuously. They got fielder long on, long off, and long wicket. Fine leg. That was a good delivery. Think wait for umpire calls. I think that was a good dot ball. That was a good bouncer.
What is the percentage you have? 12.
29, 30. Yeah, again that was a good delivery, but umpire called no white ball. Sorry. That was a good delivery by offside, but it went for wide. Yeah, again that was the toss ball. It went for like gully side. They got one single. Now the new batsman Robinson on strike. As of now, bowler is bowling very nicely. 4 more to go. Now 28 balls, 30 runs needed. We got all their fielders in on side there. They got in lines. There is no fielder in inside circle on side. Again, that was the bad delivery. That was went for leg side. That umpire calling wide. So bowler will get under pressure. He bowled 2 wides in a row. That was a very, very good delivery. That was a very good length. The batsman, he couldn't do anything. That was a good dot ball. Now 27 balls, 29 runs needed. Batsman had a quick chat. Maybe he's conveying something to play singles. Wow, that was a good Yorker almost. It went for Vira's hand. That was the dot ball. Again, that was the dot. That was a good delivery as well. Just 2 more to go. Harpreet is bowling nicely. He bowled almost like 3 overs, 16 runs only he gave. Yeah, that was the again dot ball. Oh, it went for like directly batsman legs. If there is no legs, it could be definitely bowled. That was a very good delivery by Harpreet Singh. I think he bowled nicely as of now. He gave only 1 single and 2 wides. Yeah, again that was a very good delivery. He was trying to loft. As of now, game is going very nicely. Now bowling team is dominating more. Like last 3 overs, they bowling very nicely. They containing runs and they took 1 more wicket as well. All the fielders on side. There is no fine leg on in boundary line. Fine leg was inside circle, and on side they got 3 fielders on straight and mid wicket and extra mid wicket. 24 balls, 28 runs needed. That was a very good delivery by Prafulla, the batsman trying to defend. Now Prafulla, he bowling very nicely. Yeah, again that was a very good delivery. I think it went for leg side nearby leg umpire. That was the 1 run single. Now 22 balls, 28 runs needed.
Right? Okay.
Muthu. Yeah, now Muthu bro is joined with us. We're gonna.
Hello everyone.
Yeah, they got next match, I think.
Yeah. So yeah, the next match about to get started 11:30. I think we crossed the time. The match is getting started late.
Yeah, because
late.
the first match we started lately only because today inauguration as well happened.
Okay.
So that's why we late.
Yeah, it's quite interesting match.
Yeah.
27 runs and 22 balls.
Yeah, again it was bowled by Prafulla. That was a very good toss ball. The batsman missed it.
The change aside, I think the batting team is expecting a little bit wind flow to supporting to take shots.
Yeah.
But unfortunately, wind is stopped now.
Yeah, wind is stopped. But somehow they can hit, but they are like trying to hit. They're losing their wickets as well.
How many wickets they lost? 6 wickets.
Yeah.
It seems like a very close match.
Yeah. Now the ACC Season 2 star batsman Raja is, I think, coming for strike now.
Okay.
Now as of now 21 balls, 27 required.
Yeah, it's a pressure to both of the teams.
Yeah, of course. It's a little bit more pressure for batting team. They got 6 wickets. They have only 4 wickets in a hand. Prafulla as well bowling nicely.
Prabal is bowling last over.
Yeah.
So Hapit, Veera, and Jiva got each 1 over.
Yeah, Veera is bowling very nicely. Jiva as well, he made nice over for last over.
21-27.
Yeah, that was a good ball.
Okay.
It
Fine
went for
leg,
like
it's a leading edge.
fine leg.
Just 1 run.
Yeah. It's like killing
I think
Raja.
Prabal is a little bit expensive in this match.
In this match, but it's
But
okay.
yeah, for these conditions, and he bowled really well.
Yeah. Now, as of now, this over, he's under pressure. He's bowling very nicely. Yeah, that was a
Okay,
good
it's a
hit.
low full touch. It's
Yeah, I think
cleared
it cleared
the boundary.
6. Yeah.
6 runs.
That's a 6 runs. That's a very
That's a
good.
beautiful shot.
Yeah, very good hit by Arun. Now bowler will get pressure again. Propola.
Okay, so they're pushing their runs further. So 20 runs in 19 balls.
Yeah.
So pressure goes to the bowling team.
Yeah, one ball made like pressure for bowling team. That's before batting team was very good pressure.
Yeah, another 1 or 2. The boundaries makes different the situation to the batting team.
Yeah.
But when you see the conditions, right, Veera got 1 over.
Yeah,
so
Veera
he
got
bowled
one.
really well.
Yeah.
And then he's too fast. It's not easy to hit his ball.
Yeah. I'm the one played for
Really
Veera.
nice ball from Prabal.
Yeah, that was very good ball.
Push him up to carry the ball.
Yeah, that was again single. Now over is finished. 17 overs, 96 runs, 6 wickets scored for ACC Phoenix. As of now, good. Match is going very good. It's gonna be, I think, close.
Yeah, very close match, definitely. Yeah, 19 runs in 18 balls.
Yeah, that was a very close.
Veera wants to bowl 19th over, I think. So
Yeah.
he's giving the Hapit.
Yeah. As of now, bowler they no need to give like any. If they give extra, that will give more
19
pressure
in
for
3 hours.
bowling team.
I think Raj is good to clear the boundaries in between the gaps.
Yeah, Arun is
of course.
hitting.
Arun is
so-
as well hitting.
Yeah, Arun is.
Refresh.
The both are they can clear.
It's not Arun, I think they mentioned the Robinson.
Or Robinson, I think still some issues going on with that.
Robinson is gone and new player is
Yeah.
Azarati and the 6 required.
Who scored?
Yeah, again.
So it's going to be interesting over.
Yeah, Harpreet is bowling now. Wow, that was a good ball. I think
it's leg by.
Yeah, it's a leg bite. Yeah, that was a very good delivery in under pressure.
They are not changing. That's the problem.
17 balls, 19 runs. Yeah, again that was the edge. Yeah,
Take a hit is not up to the
yeah,
mark, no?
yeah,
But still they make 2 runs.
yeah. They made comfortably 2 runs. That's not a good hit.
2
I
runs
think.
in 2 balls.
Yeah. Now again 16 balls, 17 runs required. I think it was not connected well. Otherwise, maybe it will went for directly by safe hands.
Does bottom of the bat,
Yeah.
but the Arun isn't ready to hit any balls.
Yeah.
So hope he'll make a couple of boundaries.
Yeah. Again, the wind is starting. It's gonna be help for batsman. Again, there is kind of technical issue going on. Yeah.
Relax.
There is simple conversation going on between umpire and referee.
अरे यार मैच जीत
Think
जाएगा यार
something is
क्यों
happening.
ऐसा कर रहे हो?
No ball.
I think they made some mistake from Acc-Finches. I think the fielder is coming outside from inside. The batting team, they are climbing for no ball. Let's wait for umpire's call. So umpire call, what's the call, bro? No, so that was the no ball. Again, that was a very good delivery. Directly it was hit by batsman leg. So again it was the dot ball. So now, yeah, he's bowling good length deliveries. He's attacking for batsman legs. So good. There is no timing between.
They're gonna make some runs in this over.
Yeah.
The next over is gonna come. So but it's making so much difficult to the batting team.
Yeah.
We can move.
Again, that was a very good delivery.
Okay,
but
it's out of next up.
yeah, exactly. That was called wide. Now 16 balls, 15 runs. Need to make 4 more dot balls.
Start the match, you are coming like that. Don't worry, you are captain, I know. But don't worry. You sit and relax. You don't take.
Yeah, that was a very good delivery again.
That's what I'm saying.
It went for like
Just for
outside. Yeah, that was a very good ball. Unfortunately,
Okay,
it went for
100
one
up
run. Yeah.
for Phoenix.
Yeah, Acc-Finches is 101 now.
Put it in my target.
Now 15 balls, 14 runs required. I think Raja, he's new batsman. He faced only 1 ball before. Now this man.
Yes,
I think he will make some big difference. What do you think, bro?
I believe he'll make, but the bowlers are very competent. So it's quite interesting to watch this match.
Yeah. Yeah. Again, that was a very good delivery. It's almost Yorker.
It's really good.
Yeah. He's bowling tail end very
Wide
nice.
and no ball otherwise.
Yeah. Again, that was low full toss.
It's a slow ball. Just made a 1 run.
noticed he is bowling like slightly kind of boomer action.
Exactly, yeah. His bowling action is really good.
He can bowl more Yorkers like this time. Again, that was a full toss. I think that was the boundary,
No ball.
and we'll wait for. Yeah, that was a no ball, and that was the 4 as well. He hit it nicely.
Okay, they waited for this loose ball, then they cleared up.
Yeah, now it will make big difference.
Yeah, I think Phoenix is close to the victory.
Yeah, I think they can finish like next over now.
Yeah. So
Now
it's
they-
4 runs, no ball.
So now they got 5 runs, and this ball as well. They got free hit as well.
Close to victory, 8 runs in 13 balls.
Yeah, that is.
This one ball made a difference.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, that was again very good
Really
delivery.
good ball. Nice
Yeah.
comeback from Harpreet.
Yeah, he made
Red dot ball, but in a bit more expensive over.
Yeah, but he made like dot for the free hit ball. That will make. I think that will make little bit impact. Now,
Yeah, Kavira's back into the attack.
yeah. Now Vida he need to make full 6 balls darts.
I think their plan is to rotate the strike. They want to make some the quicker runs. They
Yeah,
will
of course.
Now the Phoenix strategy is different. They don't want to take some big shots.
Yeah.
They just rotate and then simply they win the match.
Yeah. Now like one ball will change the full game now.
Yes, Vira's going to produce a lot fast.
Yeah. Yeah. I think if it's 12 balls, 12 runs, Vira can bowl nicely. But it's 8 runs. Raja is not ready, I think.
So we just started, I think.
Yeah.
Take a shot and then we'll take it to the boundary.
Yeah, of course. Oh, again, that was a very good delivery, but I think
What
that
a
was
fast. It's wide.
Yeah.
Sort of leg stump. It's wide ball.
Yeah, that was a very good delivery.
Pressure on the bowling team.
Yeah.
So Phoenix is very cool.
Yeah, of course.
They just need a 4 runs.
Yeah.
Just one boundary away.
Yeah, that was
It's an
again that
open
was
toss.
he lost to the offside.
Shots to the mid off. Just 1 run.
Yeah. Because of the fielders are on boundary lines, they can make it comfortably singles now.
I think just 3-4 runs. I think they put some of the fielders inside circle.
Yeah.
You can start the singles.
That was a very good
nice
again.
shot. 4 runs.
Yeah, that was a very good shot by Arun.
The first victory to the Phoenix.
I think 2 more runs we need. Now 2 more runs, I think.
Okay, sorry for the mistake. I think still no 2 runs needed.
Yeah, 10 balls. I think because of the wind, batsman can comfortably they can hit.
Yeah.
Again, that was a void, I think.
Wide run. So match draw now.
Yeah, there is 1 more run to go.
Suman!
Okay, it's a comfortable victory for the
Yeah,
Phoenix.
yeah, wind is very, very heavy now.
Couple of close balls cost the match. Just
Again, that was a very good ball.
really nice outcome.
Yeah. Now 9 balls, 1 run.
Played really well.
Yeah.
Scored 40 runs.
Yeah, yeah, they took comfortably
Okay,
single.
Nice single.
I think the first
This
match
is
of
Phoenix in the match.
first match of ACC3 season. Phoenix won nicely.
Phoenix win by 4 wickets. It's a comfortable victory. It's a wonderful strike from Arun. 41 runs in 27 balls.
Yeah, that was good. So I think the fielders are shaking hands.
Thanks
Yeah,
for
it was
watching.
all-
Guys,
Come on.
Thanks for watching the match, guys.
Yeah.
Stay tuned for the presentation.
Yes.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
Yes, guys, we have a losing captain for today, Veera. So, Veera, how did you feel the pitch was, and what was the reason for the first loss?
So we have, I mean, we should be on point, but we broke a few loose balls. I think those ruined that game. I feel those ruined that game.
Okay, so what went wrong according to you in the match? And because this was pretty good score to be put up on the board, and you had a very good attack, well to defend it.
Felt we are short of 10 or 20 runs. Initially, for our bowling unit, 120 would be the better score, but we scored 5 runs low. So next time we'll put our efforts in the batting as well, and I'm proud of the bowling unit and the fielding unit. They did really well. So we'll come back in the next game.
Okay, hard luck for this one, and all the best for the next one. Yes, we have the winning captain now, Suman. So, Suman, first match, new season. How is the group and how is the team looking at?
Yeah, it's been in a good shape. We were looking to complete it much before. We did messed up in between. Hopefully, we will do best in next match.
Okay, good luck.
Thank you.
Good luck for the rest of the season.